Colouring Zone. My name's Lena. So this is my haul video for August. Bear with me, I'm just going to move these things out of the way and we can have a look at what I've got. I'll see you in a second. So the first item is a poster. So it's called Imagination. So I bought this from Amazon. So it does have a name down here saying Albert Einstein. So I'm assuming that's the person that did this piece of art, and it's now on a poster. So I thought this would be a really good background for videos with you guys. It is quite a large poster. I will leave it in the description below. I've got to be honest guys, I've had this actually for a couple of months now, and this is the first time I've actually opened it out. So yeah, I hope to get lots of use out of this one. Yeah, so I'll just roll this up and I'll be back. So this month I did actually get quite a few books. So I will start off with the books and then we will move on to the art supplies. So the first book I did not actually purchase. I was given this by Rachel Mintz Publishing. So they reached out to me and they asked if I would like to show it on the channel. So I am going to be doing a review on this one. So I have started, well, I've started two pictures. First picture went really terribly wrong. I laughed. It was quite hilarious. So I used alcohol marker on it, and it was quite dried out. So I was trying to do it as a base. I'll give you a quick flip through. It is a beautiful book. It is Amazon paper, but the images are they're like a photo. If I just zoom you out slightly, there you go. So yeah, so I don't think Rachel Mintz is a person. I think she is, I think it is a publishing company. So there's two copies of each image. So one is slightly darker than the other, which is really useful actually, because depending on what you want to use, I think you can use it to your advantage. So here's one of the first images. Now, I know that there are a few YouTubers that have been gifted this book for review. So yeah, as you can see, this is the darker one, and then this is the slightly lighter. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know. It does, I'm not sure whether these are digitally done, or I should have asked, really. But yeah, so I'll just quickly flip through. I won't show you, I'll show you the disaster one because it is funny. Not that one. So there was two disasters. I swatched out like a few different alcohol markers and decided which colour I wanted. I picked up the wrong colour and then it was really quite dry, so you can see. It is funny. So I won't be using that one. There's no saving it. I mean, I could use pencil over it, but to be honest, yeah, it's the wrong colour, and yeah, so I won't be doing that one. But yeah, I'm using pencil on the other one. I'm actually using polychromo, so I will show you that one once I've done it, in like a review-ish sort of video for this book. So there's that one. But yeah, give you a laugh. There's that one. So this book here is quite a large book. Now this is Santoro, London. So if I just zoom you out, so this is an art book. It is the Spanish edition. Now I saw this on, I believe you say her name, Tiana. So she's called Tiana's Colouring Creations here on YouTube. Yeah, go and check out her channel. She's recently done a video of all of her art supplies. But yeah, so I'm really happy. I was really happy to be enabled for this one. And I was like, I recognise that name, and I couldn't think what it was, and it's actually my glasses. I think it's a glasses case actually, not the actual glasses itself. And I also got a pencil case with this company as well. So anyway, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so this is the book. As I said, it is very large. I don't know, it's a big book anyway. If I get my ruler actually, measure it properly. I wasn't far off. So it's 34 centimetres tall, and it's 24 across. So it is a big book. I have not coloured in it, unfortunately, and I was really hoping to before I did my haul video, but I've just not got round to it. But it's got a little inspiration thing here. It is advertised as a poster book. They're not perforated though, but yeah, it is beautiful. I'm really hoping to use water medium in here, but as I said, I've not tested the paper, so I've got no idea how it's going to react. I mean, it's relatively thick. Just trying to see, it's got a bit of tooth to it, but I mean, I suppose it's probably aimed at younger people. I don't know actually, because obviously some of the images are quite simple, and it is quite a large area, but I can just imagine using all of like, you know, like Brucio powders and stuff, because to be honest, I don't think I'm going to want to do every single one in this book. But sorry, it's turning into a bit of a flip. I will speed up. Right, I'm not going to do every single one, but other interesting thing, it's got stickers. I love stickers, and the colours are absolutely beautiful. So these are inspiration, aren't they, really? And then there's some more girls here, and then on here you've got mushrooms, hearts and things, and there's quite a few of them. But yeah, I love stickers. So God knows what it says. Obviously it is in Spanish, so unfortunately I don't speak or read Spanish, but some of them are partially coloured in, so they wouldn't take too long, I don't think. But yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. So I'm really, really pleased with this purchase. So I bought this from Amazon UK, and as far as I'm aware, it's still available. But yeah, so there's that one. Now, this one here, I was very much enabled by the beautiful Lucy, Just Adds Colour, here on YouTube. So this is Gone Wild, and this is by Dinotonic. So these are mandalas. What I really like about this book is that it's got like inspirational ones. So it is actually by Chameleon Pens, and it says also a little bit about the artist. Oh, he was born in Croatia and he moved to Norway. Oh, I've been to Croatia. It's absolutely just beautiful. And it also tells you the names of the people that have actually completed them, which is great. So Lucy Just Add Colours did this one. Go and check that video out. I will link it in the description below. It's absolutely beautiful. She used distressed inks and some pencil. And the other interesting thing about this book is that it has got a blank page in between each of the designs. It's really thick paper. Lucy has done a full flip through on her channel. So the page that I would really, really like to do is, I should have marked it, I know guys, is this one. I really want to do this butterfly. I can imagine doing it in like metallic paints. So yeah, I'll tell you a bit more later on in this haul video. But yeah, so I'm actually hoping to take this one here away with me. I think it will be, because it's a hardback, I think it will be quite useful when I'm on the sofa doing things. And do you know what I did notice? It's got a bit of a dink in it here, which is a bit of a shame. But as far as I'm aware, it's not affected the actual page. So it has protected the paper, which is good. So there's that one, which is very nice. Now, these here, I was enabled by Colour Me Stress Free. So Debbie. So Colour Me Stress Free bought these two. And these are just absolutely beautiful. I only recently actually watched Bambi. I've not watched it that many times, but I absolutely love this artwork. It is gorgeous. So I have opened the Disney classic ones with Bambi, and I'll just give you a quick look. So it is actually on watercolour paper, and look at the images. So I don't know, obviously Aldi, it's a bit hit and miss. I went on their website and just ordered it through that way. And I've just noticed that there's like marks on it. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm really excited to do a few of these. Now you get 12 in a pack, 12 images, and then they are doubled. And then these are the cards. But yeah, they're just gorgeous. They're really, really nice. And this is really good quality paper as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing those. Now the fairies one. The fairies one I've not opened because I would really like to do a giveaway with these. So yeah, so I'm not going to open them. I don't think, I mean, they are beautiful, but I really think this is something that not everyone's going to be able to get, because I know Aldi's in quite a few countries, but it's very based on what's available, so it might not be something it's only in once. So I'm really glad I was able to pick them up, and yeah, so this will be a future giveaway. So I'm not going to open them, so they have got like a protective cover on them, so look out for that. I'm not sure when it will be, guys, if I'm honest. I feel like I'm just really, really busy at the moment. It's just a bit chaotic, really. So next one is Reptiloids. Now I was unable to buy colours, Erica. I have done a page in here and I have shown it, and I'll show it again. So I used the Black Edition pencils. So this is also Amazon paper. Yeah, so I did this one here. So I'm quite pleased with that one, and it was really, really quick. And I can imagine, well, just I could take this with me, like, I don't know, in my bag or something, and do a quick picture somewhere if I'm waiting for something. Or so yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that one, and it's so unusual, very unique. So love that one. Now this one here is my great buy, really, really good buy. So it was on Amazon for £4 something, which it was just really, really discounted. So I thought, actually, I'm just going to pick it up. I really enjoy her artwork, just looking at it. I've coloured, I think, 2 pictures. So I did a buddy colour with Kirsty Colouring Sketch, and then I did one on my own accord. But so I've only got the Cute and Creepy. So this one here is slightly different. It's more sort of sketchy design, but I'm really pleased I got it, and it was like really, as I said, really, really inexpensive. I mean, absolute steal. And some of them are just like that, so cute. I've got the seahorses. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this purchase. I love a bargain, guys, love it. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with this one. I mean, some of them are quite detailed. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this. I'm not sure what my first picture will be. Do you know what? It could even be that one. Yeah, I really like that one. So my plan for my new books is to colour in them like almost straight away. And actually, I've not done that for any of them other than the Reptiloids one. But as I said, guys, I am quite busy, so I have to just sort of like, you know, I might not be able to do it straight away, and you know, I'm gonna have to just work my way through, and obviously it does go towards Colour Your Hoard as well, which Lavella is hosting. So this one here I was enabled by Lucy Just Adds Colour, and this is quite a big book. I mean, you can see it here, so it's 9 inches by about 12 or 11 and a half, I would say. So this is actually, so 2 can colour 1 picture, which I think is so interesting and such a good idea. I mean, like, you could even colour one with, like, I don't know, your child, or my son is really young, so I won't be colouring one with him, but I do have nephews and nieces, so yeah, I could actually colour one with them. So the backgrounds are already filled in. Lucy has done a flip of this, so I will link that in the description below. That's Lucy Just Adds Colour. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what I can come up with in this book. Yeah, so there's that one. And I don't actually know whether I even said what it was called. So this is Colour Together Nature, and this is by Annie Davidson. So there's that one. Now, the next 2 I bought from Stationery Corner. So she is in the UK. And I can't remember who I saw, to be honest. I can't remember who I was enabled by this one. I saw it on, I think, Instagram. Yeah, I can't remember. But I have opened it just because I just really wanted to have a look at this one, because it's just so beautiful, guys. I love postcards. I absolutely love postcards. So you get 2 of each image, and it has got some, like, sort of inspirational things here, which is quite nice. And then yeah, it's just beautiful. So I'm pretty sure this is from, I don't know whether it's actually from one of the romantics. No, I don't, to be honest, guys, I really don't know. I'm not sure what it translates to. I'll leave the link in the description below for the Stationery Corner, and I'm not sure whether it is on Amazon. So yeah, so there's 12 designs, but you get 24. Oh, it says 32 here. I'm just trying to work out what that, yeah, so it is 32. I'm not sure what the 16 means. I suppose it's, yeah, 16 designs, but 32 because you get doubles. And then she also, I'm assuming it's a lady, I'm sorry guys, I can't remember the lady's name, I do apologise, but yeah, there's a lovely little note there. And then she also included some stickers, which is very nice of her, and there's also some, like, Diamante things in there as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased with those ones. So those are those. And then this one here, oh, I just have to get it, guys. The lovely Kirsty and Colour and Sketch. She showed this on her channel. She was doing a colour along, and I just thought, I need this book. I need it. Like, I don't have enough already. So there's some inspirational ones at the front, which I think is so useful, because sometimes you are a bit like, I find that I'm a little bit stuck at, like, which colours, and although I've never really copied an image, like, you know, to try and replicate something. Maybe I should, because I've never done that, because I normally end up, like, going off and doing my own sort of thing. But yeah, this is a really interesting book. I'm not sure what the paper's like. Look how cute that is. I really want to do the frog, and it's got a little frog on its head. Some of them are quite detailed, but because you've got like a blank background, I can imagine really, I think a lot of them, I don't think I'm going to add backgrounds. I think I'm going to make it so they're the main attraction. Am I going to be able to find it, guys? It's this one. Yeah, so go and check Kirsty's channel out. I'll leave it in the description below. But yeah, she's an absolutely beautiful job of this picture here. So there is this one. And there's a bee. Yeah, so they're absolutely beautiful images. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It is actually bigger than what I thought it was. I don't know why, but when I saw it on Kirsty's channel, I just imagined it being like more sized, like Rita Berman sort of size. I don't know why. And then it arrived and I was like, oh, it's actually a bit bigger than what I thought it was. But anyway, but I'm still happy with it nevertheless. So there's that one. So the next few items are supplies. I'm just going to have some of my latte. So I purchased these. Oh, I was so glad to get a hold of these because, you know, I think, as you might already know, these were very, very difficult to get hold of because they were originally only released in America, I believe, and India. So this is empty. I have got them in a case, and I've also got them in a case with one of my recent purchases as well, which are the Black Edition pencils. So I thought I'd quickly give you a sort of a sneak peek of my completed pages because I did use these on a page. So I used them on here. This was a really, really quick, fun one to do. I'm just going to zoom you out slightly because you're quite far in. So, yeah, so I just used the Chroma Flow pencils on these ones and also the Typo gel pens, which was in my most recent haul, so for July. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this one. Now, the other one is a whip, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to complete it. But, yeah, so I've used the Chroma Flow for this one as well, and so it's not quite finished, but as you can see, the colours are very, very vibrant. They're really easy to work with. They are quite skinny pencils, but I think I might have mentioned it before, but they yeah, they are quite slim, and comparing them to Prismacolors, they're pretty much the same thickness. But yeah, so those are those ones. Now I'm just going to show you. Now I have got a video on the Black Edition pencils, so feel free to check that out. I did swatch them on camera. So here are the Chroma Flows, a few that I'm using at the moment. So it's I think it's like a red, like a dark orange and a yellow that I've got out, which I'm working on a page from Circle of Life, which is actually a buddy colour with the lovely Kay by Colouring with Kay. So here are the Black Editions. I ended up mixing them in, guys, with the Ergo Super Sauce, which I've come to the conclusion they are the same pencils. So I am going to separate them because they are really pretty much doubles, quite a few of them. So, yeah, I just need to sort my life out and sort it out. They were just on the table and I was like, I just need to put them away. But yeah, so they are now housed in this lovely case. So those are those ones. Now, the next one is the Clari Paints. So these are absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I've included these in another video. I think I did actually. I think I have included them in another video. But anyway, I'm going to show you them again. So here's them swatched out. Now this is the Artful watercolour paper. So these are absolutely beautiful. I have used them in a book. In fact, yeah, I'll show you. Why not, guys? Why not? So I have got it to hand. So I've used them on a page in here. So was it on here? I'm doubting myself now, guys. No, I don't think I did use them on here. No, but I did use. So those are those ones, and then I know for a fact that I did use my new Art Spirits paints. Now these are absolutely beautiful. They're just, yeah, they're great. So I just let loose completely on this page with Bambino crayons as well as these paints. So I don't know whether you're going to be able to, yeah, I think you can see just about. So this was actually an anniversary present from my husband. So we've been married for 2 years. So yeah, they're just absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice paints. I've also got a video on these paints, so I won't bang on too much, but they're brilliant. So yeah, so those are those ones. I will leave the link in the description below. I have swatched them out. I have shown it in another video, but I will show you just in case you prefer to see them in here. So here are the colours. So I got the custom set and I also got the ocean set. And she very kindly also gives you some, sorry guys, some love hearts and also a tea bag, as well as some little glitter, which is really sweet. So I am doing a colour along in this book. Now I've not released the video yet, so do watch out for it, guys. And I am using some of Rebecca's paints, so I'm planning to hopefully add this cute little glitter. So those are those ones. So I am stocking up now on my on some beautiful beautiful paints. Now I will say just one more thing, because I did have a look on the website, on Rebecca's website, and she's also got an Etsy shop, but I worked out that there are in fact 30 colours in total. So I own, oh god, mass guys, mass 18. I own 18, so another 12 custom pack and I will have the whole set. So yeah, and I'm sure Rebecca's probably going to be coming out with new colours and things, but yeah, I'm really, really excited about getting the other colours, and I have written them down somewhere so I know exactly which ones I don't have. So the next items I actually bought from Jackson Arts. Now this one here was recommended to me by the lovely Gem from the Colour Cave. So this is the Masters Brush Cleaner and Preserver. So I had some problems with some paintbrushes from Gem, and to be honest, I think it was probably maybe my fault in that I hadn't cleaned. I think there was a lot of thick glue on it and I hadn't cleaned it well enough before I started using it, and the bristles were just coming out. It was a bit of a disaster. So yeah, I've got this one. So I am now using this on my paintbrushes. So this one here, I don't know why it looks so, I think I've got like some, I don't know what's on there. Don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I've got this one here. So it was on offer, and this is acrylic ink, and it's flesh tint. I thought this would be, I haven't swatched it out yet, but I thought this would be quite good as a base for some of my maybe single books, because single page books, and yeah, so I'm going to try this out really soon. And then the other thing that I got from Jackson Arts is this beautiful Pure Squirrel watercolour paintbrush. Now I'm pretty sure, Kirsty, correct me if I'm wrong, because I always seem to get it wrong. I'm pretty sure Kirsty owns one of these. And anyway, I saw it on there, and I have seen it on, I think, a few more channels as well. Off the top of my head, I can't remember whose, but yeah, so I'm really, really pleased with this one. I have used it a couple of times on pages, so yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to getting more use out of this one. So there is that. So that is everything, guys. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. I probably have. Yep, I have. So the last item is these. So these are the 10 iridescent colours from our teaser. So I have swatched them out for you. Am I going to be able to find it? Yeah, because I've tagged it. See, sometimes I'm organised. So I have used this on a page. So these are the colours. Now, they're not very opaque, and they are acrylic, so I sort of just assumed they would be. So I'm thinking I might use them on top of maybe like an acrylic base or something, or maybe even gouache actually. So here are the colours. You've got Playful Pink, Glowing Peach, Shady Orange, Fiery Red, Electric Plum, Royal Purple, Fairy Tale. I have used that one on a page, and I hadn't swatched them out beforehand. I used it on a page and was like, oh, that's not really what I expected. But I managed to mix in some of Rebecca's paints on top, which seemed to work quite well. So these are they're more opaque than the other ones, and you can't see much of the brush strokes either. So there's Dreamy Lemon Yellow, Shocking Lime Green. I really like that colour. And then there's also Fancy Black. But I mean, there is a slight, for the black one, you can see like a slight sheen of like sort of greeny gold. But yeah, I'm not sure. I really need to test these out a bit more, and they're not what I expected. But I think, you know, now I know what they're about, I can then sort of, you know, adapt that and try and get like use out of them. So so yeah, I'm thinking maybe like Posca acrylic, and then, or just like a cheap acrylic paint, and then put this over the top and see how that goes. I will keep you updated on that, guys, but I've not seen these around much, I've got to be honest. So anyway, so I've got those. So, and you will also see the Fairy Tale blue. I'm going to quickly open them, guys, just so you can actually see them. So one of them, the Playful Pink, I'm actually using. But yeah, so this is the one that I've used on a page, and I've also used another one on a page. Actually, do you know what? I've just remembered. So I'm so disorganised, aren't I? Just remembered. I have used it. I used the Playful Pink on here, on this part here, and I did smudge it a little bit, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, I just went crazy with using Rebecca's paints on this page. So all of most of the glam is courtesy of the Art Spirits paint, but I did use the Playful Pink on here just to give it something, because it just looked a bit odd, just stark white. So yeah, so that's everything, guys. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. I probably have. I normally do. Now, I'm not going to say, guys, this is going to be the last big haul for a while, because I say that every single month and then it ends up being even bigger. So yeah, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to be like, right, okay, I'll see you in the next video, guys. I hope you're all well, and thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye. So there was a couple of things that I missed. So I'm going to show you this one first, actually. So this is a workable fixative, and it's by Winsor & Newton. Now, I did have a really big spray bottle of this. So it was, I think it was 450ml, whereas this is the smaller one. But it's, well, we've had really, really warm weather. And it had actually cracked at the bottom, and the liquid had gone onto one of my shelves, which was really, really annoying. But I think it's probably to do with the fact that it's meant to be stored at a certain temperature and not above. This writing is so small, guys, there's no way I'm going to be able to read that. So I have got a replacement. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I have had it for a really, really long time and never had any issues. So yeah, So it's just a replacement really. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how long it lasts for. Now, the other thing that I wanted to share with you is, I should have really kept the page open because I'm going to have problems trying to find it now. In fact, so this is Ruby Charms Colours, and it's the Creative Companion. So this is this year's. I put it under books because there was quite a few books that I stumbled across on Amazon, and I'm not normally very good at knowing what's coming out, but Amazon decided to share it with me, which was quite nice. So the first book, so these are all things that I've pre-ordered. So Millie Marotter's Secrets of the Sea. So that's due to come out in September the 16th. And then there's also the Kaleidoscope of Colouring. So that's by Kirby Rosands, and it's challenges. And that's coming out in October of this year. I might zoom you in just in case so you can see. So I'm not actually going to write these out in the description, guys. I hope you don't mind, but if you are interested in any of them, you can pause the video here and have a look for yourself. So yeah, so Grains of Gold by Hannah Carson. So this is only 11 new drawings, and then the rest of them are favourites. Forest of Whimsical Delights, so that's by Kuniku Ugusa, I believe. I've not written it down for some reason. Kingdom of Curious Creations, a fairy tale adventure book, and Garden of Fairy Tale Animals, a curious collection of creatures. So these are all coming out on the 26th. I think that's the 26th. So that's in April of next year. And then there's A Million Magical Creatures by Lulu Mayo, which is coming out on the 28th of October of this year. And then there's also A Million Sweet Treat Things by Lulu Mayo, which is coming out on the 3rd of March of next year. So I did colour that on there. I wasn't sure whether it was going to arrive in time, and fortunately it had. It actually arrived a lot sooner than what I've got written here, which is good. So yeah, those are those ones. Yeah, give me a thumbs up, guys. Comment down below. Are you planning to like pre-order any of these books? Be interesting to hear from you. And thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye.